Keep your eyes peeled as there was some serious star power in Leicester Square for the European premiere of new thriller Blink Twice. Channing Tatum stars as tech billionaire Slater King, who invites some unsuspecting guests to his remote island for a holiday that quickly turns into a nightmare. Blink Twice marks Zoe Kravitz's directorial debut, and speaking to Virgin Radio on the red carpet, Channing revealed what he learnt from having fiancée Zoe behind the camera.
You have to just surrender on a movie like this and really just follow. I mean, Zoe, she's a sick puppy, man. Like you always have a plan coming in, and then you have to listen after that and listen to the director, what they want. And Zoe always took it, to the next place. We had a placeholder for I think you guys have all seen the movie. Yeah. So there's a placeholder for the last sort of Slater moment. But we wrote that 2 days before we actually filmed it. And like Zoe was just pushing. She's like, we don't think we've got it yet. And then, we wrote so much and pared it down. We made it really simple and then really esoteric. We went into like really dark places, and then she really was the one that kind of bring it down to a really small moment for Slater. So I think just surrendering to not having control in a way, and just being the vessel, showing up for these women.
Naomi Ackie stars as Frida in the movie, one of the many women taken to the island before things start to take a turn for the worse. She joined Zoe on the red carpet while the director discussed what life was like backstage instead of her usual place in front of the camera.
It was great. It's so difficult in so many different ways, but it was very nice to not have to think about what I look like at all. And, the process of birthing something and getting to look at this face was amazing.
Despite its terrifying plot, there's also a theme of empowerment running throughout Blink Twice, according to Zoe and Naomi, who spoke about what they want women to take away from the movie.
I hope that women feel seen. I feel like, even my experience when I first sent Naomi the script, it's like, this is something that I felt and wasn't sure how it would go over. And the more that I've shared it with other women, when they say, really me too, and I have that experience, it's incredible.
It's incredible. And we, even in the interviews we've done before, so many women have said the exact same thing about the invisible line.
Yeah.
And it's incredible to then feel so connected.
Yes.
To people that you don't even know necessarily, or it makes you feel like you want to get to know them more. So that's amazing.
But I do feel like when we've spoken to women, I feel like, oh, I know you. And you know what I mean? Like there's this instant connection.
Yeah.
We all have a very similar experience.
Yeah.
And finally, Zoe also shared how they managed to bag a Beyonce song for one of the most pivotal moments of the film.
So when we were shooting that scene, I played music because I wanted them to feel, like badass. And Naomi and Audrey kept on saying, play Beyonce! And I was like, we can't afford it, but I will put it on, but it will not be in the film. And then when we were editing, I was like, okay, let's just throw it in there and see how it goes. And then it was, it's unbeatable. And so I sent it to her team, honestly expecting a hard no, but I just felt like I had to at least say I tried. And she said yes.
Beyonce knows.
No, the cosign is unreal.
It's the realest thing in the world. When Zoe told me we were in a really nice restaurant and I wanted to stand up and flip the table.
For more red carpet news and entertainment stories, head on over to virginradio.co.uk.
Virgin Radio.